Going on.
Hi, my name is Vanessa,
And it's your girl, Therese Jamila.
and today we're gonna be talking about
All things.
all the things. We just started this. This is a podcast. We don't have a name yet. We just started this today. Literally, we don't have any plan of what to talk about, but we're gonna talk about pretty much what comes
To
to
mind.
mind. Yeah,
So, if that's your vibe, if you're interested, if you want to tune in, tap in, watch us, listen to us, all the things.
yep. When you get ready, listen to us because literally we're at work right now. We're slow and we're just vibing.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So, if that's your vibe, like, comment, and subscribe, all the things.
Yeah.
And grab your tea, your
I have my
coffee,
coffee.
and let's have a time.
Yep.
Cheers.
So, for today's topic, what's today's topic? What should
Let's
we
talk
talk about?
about the subconscious mind.
Yep.
Let's just talk about how we are so aligned and connected without even like trying.
Yeah, because today I literally I was thinking about subconscious mind and how your subconscious mind work, and I was like, I got to tell this to Therese and tell me why I came into work, and she'll have this book that says subconscious mind.
The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy.
And I think what happened was she was going through the same thing that I was going through because I also have a book that says subconscious mind.
I think it's time to talk about the subconscious mind. I think like subconsciously we are connected, we are aligned with our goals and visions
Hmm.
because the more we talk, the more we find out that we have more things in common. The more things we talk about, we realize like we actually share the same interests, have the same goals, and we want the same outcome. Now it's all about taking those steps to achieve it.
And this is why we're doing a pod because it can't just stay on both of our brain. It gotta think outside the box. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yeah, somebody else needs to hear this.
Yeah. Because you might look at us and just be like, you're just a girl, but really we got a lot going on in our
Yes,
brain.
this our minds are so powerful.
Uh-huh.
We have so much to talk about,
Hmm.
whether it's about relationships, whether it's about hair tips, skincare tips.
And just about realizing life because
Yes,
sometimes I'll come to work and I'll just tell her, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way today is Wednesday. There's no such thing as time. There's no such thing as the week. Like, who made that up? Who
exactly.
made that up?
Exactly.
And this is why we want to talk about anything. Like, literally, we're an open book. Are we an
Yes.
open book?
We're open. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
we're
an
an
open
open book.
book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any questions or whatever you guys want us to talk about, it can be spiritual, relationship, parents,
Childhood
friends, childhood
trauma.
trauma, your past relationship, toxic relationship, whatever it might be, we went through it,
Mm-hmm.
so we can talk about that.
Yeah. Just also, I want to talk about just being comfortable with your own self,
Hmm.
right? Like, I've learned, like, a lot of people are not comfortable with just being by their own selves. Not saying like you have to be alone, but like just literally sitting with yourself, right? Like that's also a superpower. I think that we should talk about things like that too. I think the things that we talk about, a lot of you guys can relate and resonate with. So the podcast is a great platform and outlet to connect everybody together, create a community,
Hmm.
you know? Like I'm not from Charlotte. I'm not from here at all. Like I'm from out of space.
I'm from the planet. I'm from the universe. Every time someone asks me where I'm from, I always tell them I'm from the universe.
Low key, I'm a mermaid. Or it's given a siren. Who knows? I could also be a dragon. You just
I think she's a dragon, but I also
I could be a dragon,
She can
a
also
little
be a Buddha.
fiery, a Buddha, a yeah, like I am
See,
who I
we're an
am.
open book. I could view her literally as a dragon, and
Hmm.
she'll be okay with that.
Yeah, yes, because I am who I am,
Yeah,
and I just want to teach people that it's okay to be exactly like who you are
yeah.
because you are who you are.
I think life is a game. Everybody has a purpose in this life.
Hmm.
And you have a purpose, I have a purpose, and we're trying to find that purpose. So we're starting here.
Yeah, just by communicating and using our voice, not even doing anything super like dramatic and like extra. Literally just by showing up. This is us on our regular life. This is
Hmm.
us at work right now.
Yep.
We just don't have a client, so it's a little bit slow. What would we be doing if it was slow and we did not have any clients? We could choose to sit around, be on the phone. We could choose to not be present. We could choose to, like whatever. But we're literally choosing to show up right here, right now.
Yep.
So, again, it's all about the power of your subconscious. And I do have this book today, which is so random because I have not read this book in over a year. And something told me to grab this book today. So, I'm going to just open a random page, see where it takes us, and then we'll go from there.
Yep.
You cool with that?
Yep. I'm cool with that.
All right, universe. Let's see. Universe, what is it that we need to hear right now for our best and our most highest good? What is the message that will align us with our purpose, raise our vibrations, and move us in the direction where we need to be? All right, let me put this little microphone on my little thingy thing. All right, let's see what the vibe is given. Ooh,
What do we got?
we got some options. Okay. It says how she succeeded in getting what she wanted. So it's a little story about a young lady who is taking the steps and doing all the things that she needs to do to get what she wanted. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to pick out a few things that I feel like may stand out, and then we'll go from there. Okay, it says there is a young lady who regularly comes to my lectures and classes. She had to change buses 3 times. It took her 1.5 hours each time to come to the lectures. In one lecture, I explained how a young man who needed a car in his work received one. She went home and experimented as outlined in my lecture. Here is her letter in part, narrating her application of my method and published by her permission. Dear Dr. Murphy, this is how I received a Cadillac car. I wanted one to come to the lectures regularly. In my imagination, I went through the identical process I would go through if I were actually driving a car. I went to the showroom and the salesman took me for a ride in one. I also drove it several blocks. I claimed the Cadillac car as my own over and over again. I kept the mental picture of getting into the car, driving it, filling filling it and all the good stuff consistently for over 2 weeks. So, just to sum this up, I felt like she was putting herself in a position to receive the car that she wanted. She was being a little bit delusional. So, the message of the day is just to be a little bit delusional
Mm-hmm.
in the life that you desire. If you
Mm-hmm.
want to be grand, tell yourself that you are grand. If you want a car, envision yourself in that car and show up as if you are already driving that car every single day, and then you will align with that energy.
Yeah, because I mean, if you literally don't have the dream car that you have now, you could name your dream car. For example, my dream car is a G wagon, and so the name of my car is literally G wagon because I'm driving a G wagon. That's how delusional I am. Because one day I want to own a G wagon.